Hi there, my name is Anya and welcome to my practice. Today we'll be doing a 60-minute Power Vinyasa Flow, moving with our breath, engaging our whole body, shifting from posture to posture, and keeping the energy alive for the whole practice. This practice is open to all levels because I'll be offering some modifications to take it down a notch and variations of postures if you want a little bit more of a challenge. This flow is inspired by YoBK, which is a studio in New York City, and they have a location in Miami where I originally took my teacher training. They focus on hot yoga, hot Pilates. They came up with a base for Power Vinyasa Flow, which is amazing. We're going to do open hips, we're going to do some neutral hips, we're going to do back bends, and really activate every part of our body. So let's get started. Let's start in a seated position. On our shins, palms rest on your thighs, facing downwards. Shift your attention to the room that you're in, to the place that you're in, to your mat, and to your breath. Let's take a deep inhale in, and exhale out the mouth. Another deep inhale in, and grounding exhale out the mouth. Next time, take an inhale through the nose, exhale out the nose. We're going to come to our Ujjayi breath, seal our lips, and we're going to use this breath throughout our whole practice, breathing in through the nose, out through the nose. Let's take another inhale and exhale. On your next inhale, reach your arms over your head, spread your fingers wide, hook your big thumbs, and reach your fingertips towards the sky. Maybe shift to the left, shift to the right. Feel stretches along the sides of your body. And exhale, bring your palms back down. Inhale, reach your right arm up. Place your left palm to the left and bend into your left elbow. Take a side bend and feel the stretch in the right part of your body. Inhale, come back to center. Place your right palm to the right. Left arm reaches over your head. Reach your fingertips towards the right. And feel the stretch in the left side of your body. Inhale, arms up, come back to center. And twist over to the left, right palm to your left knee. Left arm rests in the back. Take a twist. Inhale here. And on your exhale, twist a little deeper. Inhale, come back to center. And switch sides. Left palm on your right knee. Right palm is behind you. Take a little twist here. Inhale. And exhale, twist a little bit deeper. Inhale, come back to center. Arms reach up. And exhale, place your palms in front of you. Let's come to our tabletop position. Spine is neutral. Shoulders over your wrists. Engage your core. Fingertips spread wide on your mat. Let's take an inhale. And exhale. Another inhale. And exhale here. Let's take some cat-cows on your next inhale. Drop your belly, lift your tailbone, gaze up. And exhale, round your back, push the mat away. Inhale. Arch your back, gaze up. And exhale, tailbone drops, round your back, protract your shoulders, push the mat away. Another inhale for cow. And exhale. Do a few more cat-cows in your own time. Move with your breath. Maybe start to take circles with your hips. Maybe bend your right elbow, right shoulder drops, left elbow drops. And take some intuitive movement to start to move with comfort and ease. Feel your body. If you feel any tension in your shoulders, in your hips, try to send your breath to that place in your body. Exhale. On your next inhale, come to your neutral position, tabletop. And inhale, reach your right arm up to the sky. And exhale, thread the needle. Inhale, reach your arm up to the sky. And exhale, thread the needle. Inhale, we're going to do this one more time. Exhale, thread the needle. Place your right ear on the mat. Extend your left arm forward. And stay here for a moment. Feel a stretch in your left side, stretch in your left armpit. And on your next exhale, plant your left palm under your shoulder, come up, reach your right palm up to the sky, lengthen through your fingertips, and come back to center. Inhale, left arm up, and exhale, thread the needle. Inhale, left palm up. Exhale, thread the needle. Inhale, left palm up one last time. Exhale, thread the needle. Place your left ear on the mat and stay here. Reach your right arm forward. Feel the stretch in your right armpit, in the right side of your body. Stay here for a moment. Take a deep inhale. And exhale. On your next inhale, place your palm under your shoulder, come back up to tabletop, and let's tuck our toes and hover our knees above the mat. Inhale. Exhale. Shoulders over your wrists, away from the ears. Engage your core, spine is neutral. Let's take one more inhale here. And exhale, send your hips up and back into your first downward facing dog. Let's inhale here. And exhale out the mouth. So in your down dog, you're going to walk your dog out, bend your knee, drop your right hip, and then bend your left knee, drop your right hip, left hip. Keep breathing here. Take some intuitive movement to see how you feel, and maybe you bend both knees, press the mat away a little bit more, extend your spine, extend your tailbone up and back, and from here, straighten your knees. Inhale. Exhale. On your next inhale, shift forward to plank, and exhale, back to downward facing dog. On your next inhale, slightly bend your knees and start to walk your feet to the top of your mat. Ragdoll fold. We're going to catch opposite elbows. Slightly bend the knees or generously bend your knees and stay here. Inhale and exhale. Let your head drop, let your neck relax. Let your neck relax, let your head drop. Shake your head yes. Shake your head no. And switch the grip of your elbows. Feel your knees bent and feel your chest resting on your thighs. Resting on your knees. And relax. Relax your face, relax your eyebrows, relax your jaw. Inhale. And on your exhale, let go of your arms and start to roll up to a standing position, one vertebrae at a time. Head comes up last. We are in Tadasana, mountain pose. Feel your feet rooted into the earth, rooted into the mat. Palms rest by your thighs, facing forward. Shoulders back and away from your ears. Make sure your tailbone is not sticking out. It's slightly tucked. Spine is neutral. Let's get into our sun salutations. Inhale, Arms up, extended mountain. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, palms to your ankles, halfway lift. Exhale, palms to your mat, step back to plank, lower all the way down to your belly. Inhale, baby cobra, chest comes up. And exhale, tuck your toes, send your hips up and back to downward facing dog. Inhale your right leg up. And exhale, right foot steps forward. Inhale, left foot forward, halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale all the way up, extended mountain. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, palms to your mat, step back to plank, lower all the way down to your belly. Inhale, baby cobra. And exhale, tuck your toes, send your hips back, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up. And exhale, left foot steps forward. Inhale, right foot meets the left, halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale all the way up, extended mountain. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or jump back to your plank, chaturanga, bottom of your push-up. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, look up, bend your knees, jump or step to the top of your mat, halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale all the way up, extended mountain. And exhale, palms to your thighs, facing forward, Tadasana, mountain pose. Inhale, sit down into your chair pose. Let's stay here for 5 breaths. Inhale and exhale. If it's hard on your shoulders, you can widen your arms a little bit or bring your hands to prayer. Inhale here one more time. Exhale. Inhale one last time. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to your mat, step back to plank, lower down to chaturanga. Up dog, inhale. And down dog, exhale. Inhale your right leg up. Exhale, step your right foot forward and come up to your warrior one. Feet in 2 lanes of traffic. Arms reaching up. Gaze forward. Torso is forward. Let's hold it here for a few breaths. Inhale. And exhale. Root your feet into the earth. Reach through your fingertips. Lengthen through the crown of your head. Hold it here. This is a very powerful, very energizing posture. Inhale one last time. And exhale. Palms to your mat. Step back to your plank, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Let's do this on the left side. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left foot steps forward. Warrior one. Spin your back heel to the mat. Come up. Front leg bent at a 90-degree angle. Reaching up through your fingertips. Take a deep inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale here. Take another inhale. Exhale, send your palms back to the mat, step back to plank, take your vinyasa chaturanga to up dog, and downward facing dog. Let's take an inhale here. Exhale out the mouth. Inhale, look forward, bend your knees, hop or step back to the top of your mat, halfway lift, forward fold, exhale. Inhale back into chair pose, and we're going to do this sequence one more time. 1 breath, 1 move. Let's go. Inhale, Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hop or step back to your chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, step forward. Come up to your warrior one. Exhale, hands back to your mat. Take your vinyasa chaturanga to up dog. Tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left foot steps forward. Warrior one, come up. And exhale, palms to your mat. Step back to plank. Take your vinyasa. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, look up. Step or jump to the top of your mat. Halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale all the way up, extended mountain. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms to the mat. Step back to your down dog from here. Let's be in our down dog for 3 breaths. Inhale and exhale. Your palms are pressing into your mat. Your fingers are engaged and spread really wide apart. Let's take one last breath here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Inhale, leg up. And exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. Hold it here. Protract your shoulders, round your back. Extend your right foot forward. Open your chest to the sky. Left arm reaches towards the sky. Triangle. Fallen triangle. Palm back to your mat and back to 3-legged dog. Step your right foot forward. Inhale, come up to your crescent lunge. Hands to your hips. Let's stay here. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. On your next inhale, step forward to your chair pose. Arms reaching to the sky, feet together, knees together. Hold it here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale one more time and exhale. On your next inhale, start to lift your right leg. Come up to stand with your right foot in front of you, flexed. Right knee bent at a 90-degree angle. Let's start to get into our eagle pose. Right knee over left, right elbow under left elbow, palms together. Option here to hug your shoulders and not go into an eagle wrap on your arms. Let's hold it here for 2 breaths. Inhale and exhale. Inhale one more time. Exhale, start to unravel your arms, unravel your legs. Send your right heel back. Warrior 3. Inhale here. Wait. If you start to lose balance, just get back into the posture when you can. Flex your back foot. It's going to help you a lot with balance. Inhale here one more time. Exhale, step to your chair. Reach your arms up and hold it here. Inhale and exhale, hands to prayer. Twist to your left side, right side, left elbow to right knee, and gaze up. Inhale. Exhale, twist a little bit deeper. Your knees are together, so if your right knee is back, shift your right hip forward. On your next exhale, come back to center and start to sink your hips towards the mat. 3, 2, 1, and boat pose. Legs in front of you, knees bent, arms in front of you. If you want to take it up a notch, you can lift your arms or extend your legs fully, or just stay here. Inhale here, and exhale. Inhale one more time. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Feet to your mat, hug your knees, and rock back and forward. And when you're ready, you come to the forward fold. In your forward fold, you can bend your knees slightly. You can plant your palms in front of you. Relax your head. And let's grab our toes with our index and middle finger. And pull yourself downwards. Elbows splay to the sides. Feel your spine extending towards the earth. Inhale here. Exhale. You can start to straighten your legs a little bit, but the most important thing in this posture for our practice today is to extend your spine downwards. So don't focus on being here, focus more on extending your spine downwards, your tummy towards your thighs, and your head toward the floor. On your legs, inhale, let go of your toes. Splay your heel toe your feet towards the edges of the mat and sit low into Malasana, yogi squat. Palms together in prayer, elbows pressing into your knees, chest going forward. Try to push your chest forward more if you can. If you'd like here, you can grab a block, place it under your sacrum to give yourself a little bit more lift and open your chest more. I love to do that. Malasana is like my favorite posture, and with a block under your sit bones, it's amazing. Let's stay here for a bit more. Inhale and exhale. One more time, inhale and exhale. Place your palms in front of you onto the mat and step back to your plank. Let's hold your plank for a little bit. Inhale and exhale. In your plank, your whole body is engaged, your core is engaged, shoulders are away from your ears. Make sure you're not collapsing onto them. And from here, let's shift back to our down dog. So we're gonna do all of this all over again on the left side. Let's go. Inhale, left leg up, and exhale, left foot steps forward. Inhale, come up to your crescent lunge, hands to your hips, and stay here for a moment. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale one more time. Exhale. On your next inhale, stand into your chair pose. Feet together, knees together, arms reaching towards the sky, lengthen through your crown of your head, and stay here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale one more time. Exhale. On your next inhale, start to straighten your right leg, lift your left leg. Left leg is in front of you, bent at a 90-degree angle, foot is flexed. And from here, let's go into our eagle pose, left leg over right, left elbow under the right, eagle wrap. Again, option to hug your shoulders here if eagle wrap is tough on your shoulders, or be in a full eagle pose. Inhale here, exhale. Find your drishti, find the point that you're looking at that is stapled, that helps you hold your balance. Inhale, exhale. Start to unravel your arms, unravel your legs. Send your left heel back into Warrior 3. Inhale here and exhale. Again, great place to take a block and help you balance. Left foot is flexed. That helps with balance a lot if your whole body is engaged. Inhale and exhale. On your next inhale, bring your foot forward into your chair pose, hands to prayer. On your next exhale, twist to the left, right elbow to your left knee and gaze up. Inhale and exhale. Gaze up. Exhale. On your next inhale, come back to center. Reach your arms forward and let's sit on our mat. 3, 2, 1. And boat pose again. Knees bent at a 90-degree angle, feet flexed, arms in front of you. Hold it here. Exhale. Inhale one more time. And exhale. Inhale one last time. And feet to your mat. Hug your knee. Rock back and forward. And rock up to your forward fold again whenever you're ready. Here we're going to heel toe our feet, mat width apart. Sit down into our Malasana squat, and I invite you to try crow if you're ready for it, if it's already in your practice or you just wanted to try. We're going to sit in Malasana. Again, you can place a block under your sits bones, elbows pressing into the knees. Send your chest forward. Take a deep inhale here and exhale. If you'd like to try crow, you can stay in your Malasana, or if you'd like to try crow, you can place your palms forward in front of you onto the mat. Remove your block if you had it. Squeeze your arms a little bit above your shoulders with your knees. You can squeeze them, or you kind of place your knees onto your arms. And the motion is rock forward, bend your elbows. So try that. Feel the weight shifting from your feet into your hands. Make sure that the palms of your hands are fully on the mat. Fingers are spread wide apart and you're not trying to balance on your fingertips. Again, rock forward, bend your knees. Rock forward, bend your knees. And if you're here and you're leaning forward, maybe lift your right foot, maybe lift your left. Or you can also try crow from a block. You can place a block here. Place your feet onto a block. Palms in front of you. And try crow from here just to give yourself a little bit of a lift. If you're here, maybe you lift the right foot. Maybe you lift the left. So we're going to move on with our practice, but you're welcome to try this again at a later time. It's a really great balancing posture. It's not an inversion, I guess, but it's a balancing posture and a really great posture to use in your transitions. If you do have crow, you're going to go into your crow and shoot back to your plank. You can flex your feet to land safely and shoot back. Inhale, up dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. We all meet in a down dog. From here, we're going to inhale our right leg up. Exhale, step your right foot forward. Come up to your warrior one. Stay here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale, send your arms back and bow down for a variation of your devotional warrior. Inhale here and exhale. And on your next inhale, reach your left arm forward, come up for your warrior two. Adjust your feet, back foot parallel to the back of your mat, front leg bent at a 90-degree angle, warrior two pose. It's a very, very strong pose. Let's hold it here for just a few breaths, but I really encourage you to get into the pose and pay attention to the small details. Reach opposite directions with your fingertips, and if you feel like your torso is leaning forward, shift it back a little bit. Your spine is perpendicular to the ground. Let's take one inhale here and exhale. Let's take an extended side angle. Right elbow to your right knee. Left arm reaches over your head and stay here. Inhale and exhale. One more inhale and exhale. From here we're going to go into our half moon. I really strongly recommend to use a block if you have one. You're going to take your block and you're going to place it diagonally to the right from your right pinky toe. You're going to shift your weight into your right leg and shift into your half moon. So you're going to flex your back foot, engage it, lift your left arm up to the sky and open your chest towards the left side of the mat. If you look at our practice. Let's stay here, inhale and exhale. Another deep inhale and exhale. Carefully plant the back foot to your mat, back into your warrior two. From here, let's reverse your warrior, right palm up, and come back to your warrior two. Straighten your right leg, shift your fingertips, your feet are parallel. We're going to do a wide-legged forward fold. Hands to your thighs, hands to your hips, and let's bend forward. Wide-legged forward fold. Adjust your feet so that you feel somewhat comfortable. You can be on your hands here. You can come down to your forearms, or you can grab a block if you need a little lift. We're going to stay here for a little bit. Feel the stretch in your hamstrings. Let's stay here for a few more breaths. Inhale and exhale. Another inhale and exhale. And on your next inhale, come up onto the palms of your hands and walk your arms to the top of your mat. Spin your toes towards the top of your mat, your right toes. And we're going to be in a low lizard lunge. Walk the right foot to the right side of your mat. And you can stay here on your arms for a hamstring stretch, for a stretch in your inner flexor, in your thigh. You can come down to your knee, untuck your toe, and go lower onto your forearms. Let's stay here for a little while. It's a really, really great posture. It is basically the biggest stretch you can do to get into your splits. And if you want a back bend, I invite you to come up to your palms. If you have a block and want to give yourself a little lift, come onto a block with your left hand. Catch your left ankle, left foot with your right palm and take a back bend here. It's a back bend and it's a stretch of your left hamstring. Stay here. And if you're in this posture, maybe your left arm reaches up, or maybe you just stay here. Inhale. Exhale, breathe into the posture. Maybe sink your hips a little bit lower. And if you have your left leg in your right palm, let go of it. Start to remove the block. Come back to your palms. Straighten your arms if you were on your forearms. Let's tuck our left toe and let's step back to our plank. Let's hold it here for a second. And on your next exhale, shift back to your downward facing dog. Inhale your left leg up. And exhale, step your left foot forward. Inhale, come up to your warrior one. Spin your right heel back to your mat. Arms extend upwards, reach through your fingertips. And let's hold it here for one more second. Inhale. And exhale, send your palms back, extend your arms back, and bow down for a devotional warrior variation. Stay here, inhale. And exhale. And on your next inhale, reach your right arm forward. Windmill your arms up to your warrior two. Adjust your back foot parallel to the back of your mat. And stay here. Fingertips reaching in opposite directions. Activate your whole arm. Activate your right arm, your left arm. And stay here. If your torso is shifting forward, pull yourself back. Shoulders away from your ears. Stay here. Inhale. And on your exhale, maybe you take a little bit of a deeper bend in your left knee. Here, let's go into our extended side angle. Left elbow to your left knee. Right arm reaches over your head and towards the top of your mat. Inhale and exhale. Inhale one more time. And exhale, we're going to our half moon. Take your block if you have it. Place it diagonally to the left, to the front from your left pinky, and shift your weight into your left leg. Half moon pose. Flex your right foot. Extend your right arm up. Reach through your fingertips and stay here. Inhale and exhale. Another deep inhale. Exhale. Last time, deep inhale. And exhale, carefully plant your foot back onto the mat into your warrior two. I'm going to remove this block. Let's stay here. Inhale into your warrior two. And exhale. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Left palm up. And exhale. Palms down. Legs straighten. I'm going to turn towards you. Legs straighten. Feet parallel. And we're back in our forward fold. Palms to your hips. Let's bend forward into our forward fold. We're going to take a little twist here. Place your right palm under your head, under your gaze, and reach your left palm up into the air. Take a twist, spinal twist here. Inhale. Exhale, maybe twist a little bit deeper. Make sure your right shoulder is away from your ear. You're not collapsing onto it. Stay here. Inhale and exhale. Take one last deep inhale here. And exhale, let's switch sides. Left palm in the middle. Right palm reaches towards the sky. Take your twist. Inhale here. And exhale. Another deep inhale. Exhale. One last inhale. Exhale, open your chest towards the sky, reach your fingertips up, and place your palm back. From here, we're going to walk our hands towards our left foot. For me, it's going to be the back of my mat. Actually, I will switch directions. And we're in a lizard lunge on our left side. Let's stay here. Walk your left foot to the edge of your mat, hands in front, inside of your foot. And just do the same thing that you did on the other side. That's a very big principle of yoga, to be symmetrical on our both sides. So let's untuck our toes, knee down to the mat. And you can, again, come down to your forearms, stay in your lizard lunge, or you can come up and take a back bend, block under your right arm, bend your back knee, grab your foot with your left palm, and stay here. For a back bend, we're going to stay in this posture for about 3-4 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Try to sink your hips deeper to the mat, whatever pose you're in. This is a great posture for your nervous system. If you're doing a back bend, it's really great for your back. Inhale. And if you have your right foot in your palm, start letting go of it. Remove your block. Palms back to your mat. Tuck your toes and step back to your plank. Let's hold our plank here for a little bit. Inhale. And exhale. Let's inhale one more time. And exhale. From here, let's come down onto our forearms. Forearm plank. Hold it here for a moment. Exhale. On your next inhale, lay down onto your mat. Place your hips to your mat, your belly towards your mat. Elbows under your shoulders or a little bit forward. Palms in front of you, fingers spread wide, pressing into the floor. We're in Sphinx pose. This is a little back bend, but here we're going to activate through our palms, through our fingertips, press them into the mat, and pull ourselves forward like you're pulling your chest through your shoulders. Inhale and exhale. From here, we're going to lay down onto our mat, chest onto your mat. Extend your arms back, and we're going to go into locust pose. Your chest is going to come up and your feet are going to come up. Palms facing down, pressing into the floor. Inhale and come up into your locust pose. Gaze at the top of your mat. Stay here. Inhale and exhale. Take another deep inhale and exhale, right ear to your mat. Locust pose one more time. Let's take a little rest, and when you're ready, come up. Inhale and exhale. Don't forget to breathe. Inhale one more time, and exhale. Come down, left ear to your mat. Here. Stay with your left ear on your mat. I'm going to just explain what we do next. We're going to go into bow pose. You have the option to do locust pose one more time, or you're going to bend your knees, grab your ankles with your palms, and when you're ready on your inhale, come up, press your ankles into your palms. Inhale and stay here. This is a great chest opener, great back bend. So we're going to hold it for a little bit longer. Inhale and exhale. Let go of your ankles. Come back to your mat. Let's take a little breather here. Place your palms and shift back into your child's pose. In your child's pose, forehead is to your mat, pressing down, palms are pressing down into the mat, your arms are activated, reaching out towards the top of your mat. It's a resting pose, but we're still active. Inhale and exhale. Inhale one more time and exhale. On your next inhale, start to walk your palms towards your knees and come up to your seated position. Let's meet on our backs. Here we're going to take a few more postures before we get into our more restorative part of the class. Walk your feet towards your sits bones. Your palms are pressing into the mat, arms extended alongside your body, and we're going to subtly get into our bridge pose. On your next inhale, start to peel your tailbone off of the mat and come up into your bridge. Press your heels into the mat, engage your glutes, and let's stay here. Inhale and exhale. And on your next inhale, squeeze your shoulder blades together and maybe interlace your fingers behind your back. Send your chest through. Inhale and exhale. On your next inhale, let go of your arms and lay your spine back onto the mat, one vertebrae at a time. We're going to do this one more time, or you have the option to take full wheel. If you're going to do full wheel, you're going to walk your heels to your sits bones. Again, place your palms under your shoulders, and the motion is going to be, you're going to send your hips up and your chest back. Straighten your arms, hips up, chest back. If you've never done bridge before, please don't do it. Let's just do a regular bridge. If wheel is in your practice, if you've never done wheel before, if wheel is in your practice, then please go ahead and do it. Let's stay here for another bridge. Inhale and exhale. Start to peel your spine off of your mat. Press your heels into the mat. And let's stay in our bridge pose. Maybe interlace your fingers, your hands behind your back, and send your chest through. Inhale and exhale. Inhale one more time and exhale. Start to let go of your arms and lay your spine back onto the mat. From here, we're gonna hug our knees into our chest to get a little counter stretch, counter stretch, counter bend. And here, rock side to side. We're gonna rock up to a seated position, and we're going to go into our forward folds. Extend your legs in front of you, flex your feet. We're gonna do a Paschimottanasana forward fold. Both legs extended in front of you, and palms resting by your glutes. Stay here. On your next exhale, bend your knees a little bit, or a lot, enough for you to be able to extend your spine forward, grab onto your feet, and feel your tummy laying onto your thighs, your chest going onto your knees. So the purpose of this pose here in our practice today is going to be not to reach your head towards your legs with a rounded spine, but to extend your spine forward. So we're going to get into this position, and from here we're going to start to slowly straighten our legs, pulling ourselves forward. And maybe you're going to be here today, feeling the spinal extension. Maybe you're going to be here, But really the goal is to lay your tummy, lay your chest onto your legs, extending the crown of your head forward, lengthening through your spine. So please stay where you're at today, and I promise you progress will come sooner than you can imagine. Let's stay in our forward fold for a little bit longer. Inhale, exhale. Breathe into this posture. On your exhales, maybe you extend your legs a little bit more, or you move a little bit more forward. And when you're ready, start to walk your hands back to your hips. Come up from here. And we're going to do extended one-legged forward folds. Take your right foot, place it close to your thigh, and let's do the same thing here. Spine is straight, lengthen through the crown of your head. And maybe today you're just going to be here. If you feel tension in your front leg, if you feel like your spine is working hard, then just stay here. If you want to start to walk your hands forward, start doing that. Flex your foot, maybe grab onto your foot and pull yourself forward. Try to preserve the integrity of your spine, extending your spine forward, not rounding your back and dropping your head to your leg. Stay wherever you are. Stay wherever you are and breathe into the posture. Inhale and exhale. Maybe reach a little bit forward. Inhale one last time. And exhale, start to get out of your posture. Walk your hands back. And we're going to do stargazer. So you're going to send your hips up, press your shin into the floor, and come up. Open your chest to the sky, reach your left arm back. Place your hands back, place your hips back onto the mat, and let's switch sides. Right leg in front of you, left foot against your thigh, and let's do the same fold on the left side. Maybe you're going to be here, maybe you walk your hands a little bit forward, and maybe you catch your foot. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale, maybe get a little bit deeper into the posture. Inhale one more time. Exhale. Inhale. And start to come up out of your posture. Let's do stargazer on the other side. Your hips are going to come up, pressing your ankle and your knee into the floor. Open your chest towards the sky. Stay here. Inhale. And exhale, come back down. We're gonna extend our feet, our legs in front of us, arms in front of us, and lay down onto our mat. We're gonna take a reclined pigeon. So extend your legs up, take your right ankle, cross it over your left leg, bend your left leg at the knee, and you can place your right foot onto the mat if this is enough of a hip opener for you. Maybe press with your right palm onto your right knee. Stay here. You can also grab the back of your left thigh and press your elbow into the knee. Squeeze your thigh towards you to open your left hip more. Let's stay here. Inhale. And exhale. Maybe send your right foot more towards you. Squeeze your left thigh towards your chest. Let's stay here for 5 more breaths. Inhale and exhale. This is a really great posture for getting rid of tension in your body. A lot of our emotions, a lot of our tension is stored in the hips. So this posture is very healthy for your mind to create space not only in your body but also in your mind. Let's stay here for 1 more moment. And exhale, let's switch sides. Both feet extended to the air. Flex your feet. Cross your left ankle over your right leg. And do the same thing you did on the other side. Left side might feel very different from the right. That's completely normal. So I'm going to stay here with my right foot on the mat, pressing my left knee away with my left hand, opening my hip. Inhale here. Exhale. Another deep inhale. And exhale. We're going to do 3 more breaths here on the left side. Take a deep inhale. Exhale. Push your left knee away from your chest. Inhale 1 last time. And exhale. Unwind your legs. Send your feet up to the air. Flex your feet. And let's cross our left leg over, right leg over the left. And let your knees fall towards the left side. Let's take a supine twist. Left palm on your right knee. Hold it down, but really make sure that both your shoulders are on the ground. Extend your right arm towards the right and gaze towards the right. This twist is really great for your internal organs. Compression of your internal organs releases toxins in your body, calms down your nervous system. Let's stay here for 3 more breaths. Inhale and exhale. Another deep inhale and exhale. Last deep inhale and exhale. Bring your legs back to center. Send your feet up towards the sky and switch sides. Left knee over the right. Knees fall to your right side. Both shoulder blades are on the mat. And we're taking a twist. Right palm on your left knee. Squeezing the knee towards the ground. Giving you a deeper stretch. Left arm extended and gaze to the left. Inhale. And exhale. Another deep inhale here. Exhale. 2 more breaths. Inhale here. And exhale. Inhale 1 last time. Exhale. Bring your knees back to center. Extend your feet upwards. And from here, we are going to take a shoulder stand, or you can just stay in waterfall, keeping your legs up. This is really great for you, sending the blood flow towards the top of your body. Let's stay here, or you plant your palms onto the mat. Start pressing your palms lifting your hips up and send your legs over your head. Maybe your toes reach towards the ground and you stay here. If this feels good, you can also bend your knees towards your ears and stay here. Or you can take a shoulder stand. For a shoulder stand, we're going to extend our knees, feet towards the ground. Walk your shoulder blades together. Bring your palms to your back and start to bend your knees. Shift your weight onto your palms. And from here, you can maybe extend your legs. You're in a shoulder stand. You can point your toes. You can flex your feet. Your chin is tucked, but make sure you're still breathing. There's still space to breathe. From here, you're going to start to bend your knees, bring your feet down and back over your head. Extend your legs back. Place your palms onto the mat, onto the ground. Bend your knees and roll your spine back onto your mat. Here we're going to hug our knees, give ourselves a big hug. Rock side to side. Give ourselves thanks for showing up. And we're in our final rest, Shavasana. You're gonna let go of your knees, extend your legs, arms alongside your body. And shift your attention back to your breath. Inhale. And exhale. Take another deep inhale, fill up your lungs. And exhale. Notice your breath, notice your whole body. It's been working really hard. We've wound down from our practice a little bit. And let's just take a few minutes to stay here and take some time with ourselves on the mat. Gather the energy we've generated on our mat and hopefully bring it into our life off the mat. Inhale. And exhale, let go of your breath and rest. And start shifting your awareness back to your breath, back into your body. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Reach your arms over your head. And give yourself a big hug. Hug your knees into your chest. Again, tell yourself thank you for showing up today. This was a very challenging practice. fall over to your left side. And we're here in a fetal position. Bring your right palm to the ground. Take one last inhale here. Exhale. And whenever you're ready, you're welcome to stay in your fetal position, or you can start to press your right palm into the ground. Come up to a seated position of your choice. I'm going to be seated on my shins. You can get into a cross-legged position. And let's close our practice. Bring your palms to your chest in prayer position. Inhale. Exhale out the mouth. Another deep inhale here. Exhale. Bow your chin to your chest. Take one more inhale here, gathering all that energy into your body. And exhale, sending gratitude to your body. Thank you so much for doing this practice with me. I hope that it brings more ease, more comfort, more energy into your body that you can then take into your real life off the mat and use it. Thank you so much. Enjoy your rest of your day.